and welcome to the premiere episode of Is It 5 O'Clock Yet? I am your girl, Tosh Marie, and of course, to my left, I have
the one and only Duke.
And y'all know how we do it on here. Non-sugar-coated, unfiltered, and 100% real.
And be sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at IsIt_5 O'Clock Yet for all the latest news and updates on each and every episode we do.
So now that we got all the fancy introductions out of the way, let's get into this, y'all. It is going to be a fun episode today. Want to know what the episode about today?
This episode is about the weirdest Valentine's Day gifts.
Yes, because y'all know it's Valentine's Day weekend, and you know what? We have to search. I'm like, you know what? This will be a perfect episode for this. Let's search and let's do it. So, if you want to see some of the things we're talking about on this episode, of course, go to the Instagram. The pictures are right now. Comment down below. Let us know on that picture which one of these weird gifts would you actually consider wanting to get.
Yeah, because they are very interesting.
Yeah, so if one of these gifts is for you, I am so curious to know. And y'all, make sure y'all subscribe to this podcast so y'all can get this every Saturday. It will be a lituation.
Absolutely. Make sure to comment, like,
all that good stuff. And let them know that, you know, if you listen to this, y'all don't know, but we film it on YouTube as well. You can get the behind the scenes version of this podcast on YouTube if you want to see it. You can do that on YouTube. Everything, www.youtube.com/sweetttea706. Yes, I said it like that, but it's on Simply Tosh Marie on YouTube. Make sure you check it out. The link will be on the Instagram, which he's already named. So let's just get into it, y'all. Let's get all the formal stuff out the way. Let's get into number one. So, y'all, number one is chocolate-shaped anus, a.k.a. the butthole. The butthole, but you gotta eat the booty like groceries. Yes. Yeah. Whole meaning for that. That song is perfect. Just think of it. You gotta eat the booty like groceries. You know what I'm saying? And then you see that. And it is literally in the shape of the butthole. The cracks, the crevices.
When you see it, I mean, just Google it.
Google it. Google chocolate-shaped anus. But y'all, like, if you really think about it, like, it could be like, if you're dating a light-skinned person, like her person, white chocolate, you know, dark chocolate, nice and chocolatey, almondy stuff, milk chocolate. It's so weird, but I wouldn't want that. Like,
but how do you present this gift to somebody?
I don't even know.
How do you just, hey babe, I got you some chocolate buttholes. Would you be my Valentine?
You could, or you could just like play the song and like, you gotta eat the booty like groceries, and then you just have to right here at the groceries.
Wow.
Here you go. Well, I guess it's the most sanitized way to eat the groceries. If you're gonna eat the groceries, that is the most sanitized way to go about it.
Yeah.
That is it. That is it. So, y'all, now that we got that one out the way, this next one is not too bad. Actually, it's one that we're going to be doing really soon, but it's called a 6-pack of Nightmare Sodas. Yeah, they call it Nightmare Sodas. And the 6 flavors are pumpkin pie, ranch, buffalo wings, peanut butter jelly, bacon, and sweet corn. Now,
which one would you try first?
I would actually go for sweet corn because I feel like sweet corn wouldn't be that bad.
I'll go for the apple pie.
I mean, no, it's pumpkin pie. Did I say apple? I meant pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie, yep.
I'll go for the pumpkin pie.
I feel like it'd be good. I feel like the one that should be like the absolute nightmare would be like the ranch. Like, it took me years to even like ranch. So let alone in a drink form of ranch. Yeah. But if you think about it, if you sip the buffalo wing and then sip the ranch with it, it's like eating a chicken wing.
For me, ranch. I'm not a ranch person, so I don't.
So this definitely would be like
ranch like that. So,
but what if
carbonated form? That would be the weird thing, though.
That is so weird if it tastes good. I would be like pleasantly surprised, but this is going to be coming up real soon. So announcements for that one on us tasting, we'll be doing that on the YouTube channel. So make sure you guys check it out because it's going to come soon, and you can actually get it. I believe they're on Amazon. So you know all this stuff. I believe you can find on Amazon. Yeah, check it out if you want it. But this is like, I know that the soda one is like $24.95
for the 6-pack.
For the 6-pack. So it's like I'm paying a little more than I would for some pop, and it's all. I'm not even gonna really drink it, but you know, is it 5 o'clock somewhere? That one the drink I was playing.
That'd be beyond 5 o'clock. I'm drinking this.
That is so true. That is so true. Well, this next one is a fun game. but not for the whole family. It's not for the whole
I
family.
think you don't want to play this game with your kids.
No, this is not
your
game
parents.
night with the kids. I mean, depending on what type of relationship you have with your parents, y'all super close, and it's like you may be, but this game right here is called Jizz the Game, a party game that comes in handy, not COME in handy. It's CUMS in handy.
Just to be more clear, it's more so a game for women. I don't see too many.
But I mean,
guys.
you never know. Like if that's their sexual preference, that doesn't bother them.
Yeah, but I mean, but it's a Valentine's Day gift. Like,
but he can give it to his mate.
How do you present?
I mean, well, if they're in that type of relationship, though.
Yeah, here's.
Well, yeah, like a heterosexual relationship, like a man or a man presenting it, it'll be different. But if they're like, part of the LGBTQ plus community, then a guy, it'd be like no big deal, because I could see this game being featured on like, any of them, like,
I'm surprised this
crazy shows.
I'm surprised. I mean, maybe it is popularly popularly known.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's my first time hearing it.
And you literally, like, check the picture out, y'all. You literally, when I was reading the directions, you literally jerk it off. The balls shake, and the balls have a timer, and they shake. And the object of the game is to see which person can get it to.
It's a hand job form of hot potato.
That is very. I never thought about it like that.
In.
I never ever thought about it like. Oh my god, that hot potato whole
gives it a whole new meaning.
Y'all go. I'm telling y'all, it's crazy. But let's go. Let's go from the game. You can probably wear this while playing this game. The male. So if he's playing it with his partner, he can wear this. This is called the elephant thong. I'm gonna paint a picture for everybody listening to his own podcast. I'm gonna paint you a picture. Picture an elephant with the trunk. All right,
yeah.
The trunk. But the thing is not. Is it a G-string, Tasha? No, it's not a G-string. Is it a thong? No, it's not a thong. It's just like a waist strap. So all the back is just free. Yeah. There's nothing yet free. But the trunk part has got the meats in the trunk. So it's meats is it's meats in the trunk. So depending on how the meats are, the trunk will go to size, should we say. But it's very interesting. I actually was kidding with him. I told him that I was going to make that his gift. But as I'm kidding,
she's doing too much.
I think it'd be cute. I think it's really, really cute. It's actually like the cuter one of the ones, and they got one for women. It's like a cat, like a kitty cat face on the front. Yeah, like a little meow. Yeah, it's a cat.
Now, that'd be interesting if they had them and they made sounds.
But look, think about it. Like, what do elephants like to eat? They say elephants like to eat peanuts.
Yeah, but when
It got the nuts. Like peanuts, elephants, it got the nuts. If you think about it, it can work.
I guess if you put it in that perspective, yes.
Yes, it can. It's crazy.
But quick question.
What?
Why my arse got to be flapping in the wind?
I don't know. Now, I don't know because a lot of don't want no string. I mean, well, it might be uncomfortable to me personally. The strings up the derriere are very uncomfortable.
It doesn't have to be a string. I mean,
so you want like a whole full
piece of cloth back there or something?
Like, you want a little loincloth in the back. Oh, okay. So he wanted what I will. You know what? That we can write the consumer and say, this product is very interesting, but my partner only wants to wear this. If you can you put a little flap in the back and like make it like a whole elephant, like illusion. Like the back of it is the back of the elephant on the back.
I feel like I need to air it out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, depending on what y'all doing that night, you can air it out anyway. Depending on how it's going that night. But moving along.
On to the next one.
Let's stick it with the underwear thing. This next one is called Undies for Two. It's basically a giant pair of underwear.
Let them marinate. See if y'all figure it out.
Yeah, like picture tidy whities for two.
Definitely tidy whities for two.
I'm doing for two. Tidy whities for two. So 4 leg holes and you just wear it. And then I feel like it can be an accessory to spooning.
Yeah.
Or a cuddle session.
It definitely brings you closer, literally.
It definitely sharing is caring. It's like we're gonna share, even in the moments of just cuddling. We're not gonna just share the bed. We're gonna share our underwear.
My only concern with wearing them, if we was to wear them, or any couple was to wear them, you're facing each other. Just so you know. But
yeah, the picture they're facing each other. So
how do you say if you wanted to sit down?
I mean, I guess they're for like, I don't know, because walking would kind of be awkward. Unless they're for like
just
bedtime only, cuddling only. But I mean, I'm guessing you can kind of do like back to belly type of, wearing them like she's in the front part. I mean, but I'm just saying, like, me personally, that's cuddling to the next level that I don't need to like cuddle like that. Like I don't.
Now you might as well just get it on.
Yeah, you might as well just go for what you know. We definitely could work it out. But it's just not my thing. So, I feel like it'll be so weird. Like, okay, like what if we wearing these and like, the instinct your kids call you here, you get up in the instinct you just want to jump up. We got a problem.
Yeah, you definitely gotta figure out how you what's the quick exit.
Exactly. So I don't think that's not for me. Let's go to a more like cute one. This one is like more of like a play on words. This one is called a jar of dildo. A jar of dildo.
What y'all think about that?
Like before I say like what it is, like what do you think it is? Like when I say a jar of dildo, like what are you thinking? Like let the picture marinate for y'all. Like what do you think it is?
Like you said, it's definitely a play on words.
Yes, it's a play on words.
But you gotta have a bit of an imagination to figure it out.
Yeah, and this is actually one of the only ones that you can bring out when family's around and your kids won't even think about it. You can kind of this one you can accidentally leave on the dresser or on the table. It's safe because anything they're like, oh well, okay, that's interesting.
It's more so it almost come off like as a gag gift.
Like like a novelty type of gift.
Like that or a prank, something for.
Yeah. So I'm gonna tell y'all what it is because those of y'all that see it on Instagram, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. It is slime.
Literally.
That is scented like a dill pickle. But it's like dough. It's like putty dough type slime. Cloud slime. I learned that from my daughter. That type of slime that is like scented like a dill pickle. And it's
supposed to smell like the dill pickle.
It is green. So out of all these gifts we name, I want that one.
It's got the like little pickle like
little pickle man
chunks or something like that.
So it's like really I would play with this one. This is one that's like a safe one. Like I can play with it in this there.
That's more on the safe side. So you wouldn't have to worry if your kids found it. Yeah,
you wouldn't have to be like, oh, okay, don't touch that one. But here's another cute one. Before we go into here's another one that's like I'm not gonna say necessarily like play on words, but it's when I seen it, I kind of passed it up when I was looking for some stuff. Because I was like, okay, what is that? That's not nothing but deal. But this is what the title for it is. 50 Shades of Chicken and 50 Shades, catch that part, of Chicken, a punishingly good cookbook for the sultry poultry lovers. Yeah, it's a 50 Shades of Grey chicken version. It is a 50 Shades of Grey chicken version.
And then they had a picture. The cover for this book is actually it's a chicken tied up, like how you would tie your mate up in the bedroom.
Yeah, it literally takes the whole. Like I don't even want my chicken tied up in a very seductive way, like a whole chicken.
Yeah, it takes chicken to a whole new level.
That one was like, no, and I love cookbooks. And I like collect cookbooks, but that's just not the ones I want. Like, I can't even take the recipes seriously.
I can imagine the names of some of the recipes in that book.
Oh my goodness. Flirty chicken gets stuffed chicken. Y'all, comment on Instagram. Y'all, sultry chicken dishes names. Y'all just think it's in this cookbook. Let me know. I want to know.
Y'all can match them.
Yeah, what's a sultry, very 50 Shades of Grey name for a chicken dish? Like, y'all, like, that's just weird. But let's go back. You think that's weird? Let's just dive back into the world of. It's Valentine's Day, so you might want to, like, for instance, how I've mentioned before, we should do the hand mold. You have to hold the hands, put it in the mold, plaster, all that.
Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah. So imagine if I was like, y'all been seeing the little TikToks and the girls saying, "Oh no, you can't leave. You can leave, but that stays with me." You know, would you want some stays with me? Well, what if it could? Well, what if a replica of it could? Because you can do that for a little price.
Fella, you can leave a replica of your John.
Yes, it's called a clone a Willie kit. You can clone it. You can keep it. You can sit. Well, I was gonna say you sit on your dresser, but don't sit on your dresser. Like how in the world?
You can clone it and she can put it in a case.
That is so weird. Like I'm not usually like some of these. I'm not gonna lie. Some of them I was very like intrigued by. I was like, I can see us like just whatever, the undies for two, possibly the elephant thong. I'm gonna put them on my Amazon wishlist. Not the chocolate butts. So I couldn't see that.
Like a replica?
No, like no. I feel like first of all, where would I put it? Like where am I gonna put this? Like
I don't know.
Like there's nowhere.
You can put it in your black box.
I don't have a black. Do I have to buy a black box for it?
If you want, you
like,
can have a pink box, purple box.
And you know us ladies, we get like really creative and crafty. Like, what if we make it like glittery and everything? Or we put like some glow in the dark paint. I bet you can use that in the power outage to find your way. I'm just saying. that put some little lights on with a little battery pack and let it light up your way. You can
a glow stick.
See, now the crafter in me is getting really intrigued. Like I can make it a flashlight.
You can have a penis glow stick.
I could, and depending on how long per se your partner's situation is, you can probably like get 4 replicas of it, put a little nice board on there, and get you like a little mini table. Like a little TV tray, like a little TV tray. Like I'm just saying, you could if you wanted to get creative.
Where do you put this table?
That'll have to be the table that goes in the closet, locked up only for like date nights. And I can't
a table like that.
I can't see him. Well, it could. He can like bring you breakfast in bed with a hint. Wink, wink. I put it on a special tray.
What you call them, breakfast trays that they have when they bring to you?
Like breakfast tray. Yeah, and it could be like breakfast with a hint. Like look, I don't got 4, but if you be good, you can have the real life one.
Talking about bringing something to the table, I'll bring you the table.
The breakfast in bed table. Like, okay, this is going left. I feel that we're on that train and we just tunneling, but
that's where this Valentine's Day
is. It is, but I have one more for y'all. One more. And this one takes the cake. This one takes the cake.
Drum roll for it?
No, I don't even think we did. I'm not even sure we should be introducing this one because I really don't know who or why somebody would gift this to somebody.
You have to have what you call an acquired taste.
Yes, if you want to go ahead and announce it for them. You want to just tell them what it is. Just go on and give it to them.
How do I? Okay, it's
on Instagram, so y'all probably like I know what they about to say.
Yeah,
it's just like
I'm trying to think of how to introduce it to you.
I just say like rip the Band-Aid off. Just rip it off.
All right, so here, babe, I got you a DIY casket kit.
Babe, how about we not dating anymore? Yes.
This it's a DIY casket kit that you put together yourself. You paint it, decorate it.
Yes, it comes with natural hardwood. Yeah. I was reading this. This thing is expensive. It's a couple $100. I mean, I guess it's cheaper than like coffee coffins, but it's like, why would you give me as a gift?
I'm guessing that you won't need a coffin for when you actually go.
Me personally, I'm not sitting around here planning my departure. Like, I want to like have a bedazzled coffin.
Where do you store a casket?
I don't know. That's just weird. You want to hear something weirder? I don't know if y'all know this, but do you know you can buy caskets on Amazon as well as in Costco's?
That's just doing too much.
Did y'all know that? Like I found out. They're not in the store, but you can order them on their website. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. I
don't want to order
found it out
from where I get my food from.
Yes, it was like the weirdest thing ever. And then it's like between you can order caskets now at Costco's and people giving you DIY caskets for Valentine's Day. Like if that's my Valentine's Day gift, what's my birthday gift?
You can get it engraved.
When they say custom, they mean custom. You can send measurements. Like this is like really snap type of situation.
Built specifically for you.
Yeah, that's like a really like, babe, we watching the ID channel, wink, wink, like deadly women snap homicide hunter type of vibes.
Can you imagine role playing with that?
Heck, you know, like I guess if you like the vampire type of couple and
But,
that's your thing, you know, vampires supposed to sleep in coffins. I guess
yeah,
that's. I
yeah.
mean,
But then that's kind of almost like borderline necrophilia.
I mean, some people are into that. It's not my thing.
Me either.
Oh my goodness, don't tell me you go back. Y'all, while we're doing this podcast, I was literally looking up coffins at Costco's to make sure that I wasn't tripping. When I put it in the Google search, why did it list casket at Costco's and Walmart? Are you serious right now? I did not know that. Like,
Walmart.
oh my, it is not. They are not playing.
That's your favorite
It
store.
is at Walmart. Oh my, that is so. Let me just stop. That is so.
Walmart doing too much. Like,
That's so creepy to me.
Look, stick to food and clothes and sporting goods. And
I mean, I guess we should just be glad that it's not in stores. Like, I don't want to be in Costco's getting my meat.
Pushing your buggy.
Yeah.
And then your casket is next to the steaks.
That's just. Oh my, and y'all gotta go to Costco soon. Y'all, you know my book gonna be in Costco just checking, like, let me make sure. Cause you know, there's always that one part of Costco's that nobody ever shops in.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that's why. That is so.
Halloween roll around and they wonder why you seeing all these caskets. Like,
that's crazy. So I gotta ask you, partner. I gotta ask you. Out of all these gifts that we named, like, which one would you be okay with getting as a gift, or giving as a gift, for that matter?
damn, sure not the casket.
Oh, please don't give me that.
Just we're gonna slice that.
So that's a no. But which one would you be willing to receive or give as a gift?
To receive and give.
Yeah.
I would receive the elephant trunks from you.
Okay. And which one would you give?
And which one I would give?
That's a hard one.
Which one would I give you? Because
you can give me the dildo, the jar. That's cute.
I could give you that, or the other one.
Which one? Which one?
The hand job hot potato.
That is so weird. I don't even want that. I think I would give you the elephant dome. Like, y'all think I'm playing? When we end this podcast, I am going on Amazon for wish list.
Yeah,
I'm not playing.
She's harboring on this asses chaps thing. Like,
oh yes,
just doing the absolute most. I'm like, no, you're not gonna have my ass flapping in the wind.
Yeah, we got this joke that I was messing with him, and I said, "Oh, for Valentine's Day, you know what I want? You should give me a little two-step, and some Ashley chaps."
She tried to give me some Ashley chaps.
They were gonna be red
with the hat.
With the hat, and he was gonna be glistening. And we're gonna play Pony. Genuine. I think it's gonna be a whole thing. Like, forget the silhouette challenge. Give me the pony challenge.
Wow.
I think that's cute.
That would actually be a trend and a hit.
We're not gonna start that trend. What we're not gonna do.
I'm not doing all that.
Just because I said you should do it for me, don't mean I'm putting you out there.
With a cowboy hat and some chaps on TikTok.
I just thought it was
trying
funny.
To start a trend.
And it was like a joke, but as we talked about it more, I was like, you know what?
As she talked about it more.
Well, as I brought it up to him more, I was like, that is not a bad idea. Look, next podcast, I will let y'all know if the red Ashley's pleather chaps with the glitter and the hat and the boots happen. I will let y'all know. He ain't gonna want me to tell y'all, but I'm gonna tell y'all if it happens.
At least, can I get some real leather?
No, it's pleather, baby. Leather is expensive these days. We gotta go pleather.
Look, if I'm going all out, hey, look, I'm not a cheap thrill.
I mean, you're not a cheap thrill, but let's be real. I'm just saying, after Valentine's Day, car insurance is due. I can't be out here buying no real leather chaps, but I got the car insurance. But y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in to our premiere episode. This was so much fun. I love this so much fun. Make sure y'all subscribe to our podcast.
Yes.
Subscribe please. So you can come with us every Saturday and be a part of this. We really enjoy it.
Just in case you forgot, I'm giving you a reminder on Instagram and Twitter at @is_it_5 o'clock yet.
everything.
Follows.
We will post throughout the week on there, so you can like kind of see more about us. We will go live. We want to start going live on there as well. Make sure you can follow my YouTube channel, which our YouTube channel, which is Simply Tosh Marie. You can follow on there, and that's we do vlogs on there. Just really get to know us. There's vlogs on there. We've been pre-planning a couple of challenges on there. We just did Truth or Drink on there.
Oh, and don't forget to leave your weirdest Valentine's Day gift in the comments.
Yes, leave it on comment on the Instagram post. That'd be a good one. Comment down on Instagram, whatever however you want to get to it. The weird. I really want to know, like, do y'all got some ones that was like y'all think that's weird? I got this. I want to know.
What do y'all got that can top that?
Please, if y'all got anything that can top that casket, I definitely got to know what it is. I definitely got to know what y'all got. But we truly appreciate y'all. We've been wanting to do this for a while. This is so much fun. We look forward to seeing y'all again next Saturday with episode number 2, which will be dropping what the episode's going to be about really soon. And we'll see y'all soon. On to what? The next episode. Peace. Pieces.